Hello, everyone, and welcome back to Soul Standing. My name is Beth, and I am here to pick out our August book for the Classic Children's Literature Book Club. If you don't know what that is, we went through about a year ago now, I think, and came up with a lot of books that were like on lists that are classic children's books that you should read before you die, right? Now, this is how many we have left. And what I'm going to do today is tell you all the titles that are left prior to choosing one. But this book club I'm pouring them out now. This book club is meant to read the classic children's books and see if they're actually more middle grade or even young adult. Black Beauty it was actually meant as an adult book when it was written. So we go through and we talk about the authors and read the books together and discuss them over on Goodreads or just text messaging. I think I'm actually going to set up either a Voxer or a Discord that is for this group to communicate. But anyway, here we go. We've got Treasure Island. I'm just going to fold them up and put them back in the deal. Five Children and It. Love the movie, have never read the book. A Wrinkle in Time. The Little Prince. I've also never read that one. Anne of Green Gables. Timeless. I have not watched the show Anne with an E, but I love like the 80s Anne of Green Gables and the Avonlea series. The Wizard of Oz. I've read all but the last three books in that whole series with Elena. The Little House on the Prairie. This says series. If I have one that lists like series, then it's meant for you to read. If you've never read the first one or want to reread the first one, go ahead. But then, like, if you're halfway through the series already, don't reread the first one. Read the next one you're on. You know what I'm saying? The Brothers Grimm. So, classic fairy tales. Creepy ones. Love it. This is just myths, legends, and fairy tales. So that is, folk tales that are the classic retellings, and you could choose from whatever country you want, but it needs to be like the originals or close to them. Tom Sawyer. Ooh, I've read that one a few times. Alice in Wonderland. I enjoy teaching Alice in Wonderland. That one's fun. Heidi. I think I've read that. I know that I have watched it several times. The Little Princess, I know I've read that, but not recently. And then finally, Tom's Midnight Garden, which I have read and loved and have a copy somewhere. Whoop, let's put him back in there. So those are what we have left. I don't even know how many that was. Let's count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. All right, so there are 14 left. If you have any suggestions for ones we haven't read yet and that were not in here, let me know. I would be more than happy to add to this. I think I would like to start adding ones. These are all very clearly like Western literature. I would love it if somebody who has read like children's literature from other countries kind of, came in and let me know what are super popular classic children's literature in these other areas like Asian stories, things like that. However, I don't think a lot of them really have in the past, in like 200 years ago. I don't think they really had a lot of stories that were just for kids. I'm not sure. Anyway, here we go. Let's choose for the month of August. This is The Little Prince. Like I said, I've never read it, never watched it. I have no idea. So this will be interesting. I'm pretty sure it's fairly short. But anyway, we'll be reading The Little Prince in August. So I hope that you will join us. And let me know if you would prefer to have a Discord group or a Voxer group for the Classic Children's Literature Book Club, and we can get that going. It's probably easier for us to do discussions in there than it is for the Goodreads group, because I don't get notifications on comments and we just all kind of forget it exists over there. So let me know if you're going to join us and if you would prefer a Discord or a Voxer group for these read alongs. I will talk to you again soon. Until next time, stay safe out there, guys.